Alright, welcome to the adventures of Gurthunkle the Githyanki, who has had many iterations that you've not seen. And you might not see this one, because I've done this introduction many times.
Dead.
Also,
Good.
I've played this enough to know that the gem that he has is randomized.
This is the pool it came from. The gay parasite that has violated your mind.
Oh.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
One day I'll catch a break.
So, Gurthunkle has been many things in his life. He was most recently blade singing wizard, but the dude kept dying. Like, he was shit. In this iteration, he is a fighter. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, but you've got Lae'zel, she's a Githyanki fighter. Yes. My guy is not going to be like Lae'zel. I'm going to leave it as a surprise, because if we actually fucking get there, it will be a surprise.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return! They return.
Kill it. Gate scum. Should get XP for that. Do astral knowledge, charisma. Not that there are any charisma checks on this place, but we'll do it anyway. So we're in heroic mode. Do I expect to win? No. I don't even win when I'm in regular mode. We'll see how far we get with heroic, and then we'll just carry on in regular if everybody gets killed. If I'm enjoying the playthrough. I think maybe Baldurs Gate's had its time. I want to be playing it. I think I spoiled it for myself. I should have carried on with Cedric. Because it took like so many, like 50 or 60 hours to get into where I got him. I probably had another about 40 hours.
This is your end.
Doing other playthroughs.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face, seen through the Gith's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
We might. The backstory for my character is you can see he's got scars from wounds. He was in a battle with his Kresh fighting the Mind Flayers. His Kresh were slaughtered. He's essentially the last survivor. That's how he was captured. What do you suggest, Kin?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Solid plan. I have a high initiative. I'm holding my sword in a really weird way. Maybe that's Githyanki etiquette. Now, we do 2 to 11.
I will ascend.
Lae'zel does 4 to 13, because
Still
obviously
breathing.
her primary
despite
stat
everything.
is strength. My primary stat is dexterity.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
I know it. I am better because I actually hit the target.
Blood follows me everywhere.
I enjoy hitting things with a sword. Because, you know, stab the thing and the thing dies
To strike.
is simpler and ultimately more satisfying than cast spell and thing dies. Because there's just more
You
steps.
proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
All that being said, I am an archer. So she's only got +3.
No one back home
I've got
will
+7.
ever believe this. If not over, then through.
I enjoy that my guy says no one back home will ever believe this. It's like, dude, you're a good
Ship won't be
Yankee.
able to take another
Like,
dragon
your
until
primary purpose is
we need to
this.
get out.
And the crossbow does more damage.
Let's see.
I will multi-class. I'm not sure when
Gauge machinery.
or how,
I can make no sense of it.
Machine.
because if you don't do it right, you end up in a right shit show. Oh, he's not dead. That's annoying.
I am fury. I am death.
Go, that gets me 10 there. Oh, you still have a sword.
Hope
Go
your
use it.
soul is in good hands.
So that is just free XP.
Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use?
Nice.
Time to strike.
It is.
Let my name.
Kill it.
Cage. I can hardly bear to look.
Let's have a look. Breathe deep and move.
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
That's obsessing.
A rune. But for what?
If I look at my character,
Blackets will be done.
I've got the same AC as Lae'zel.
Can't give up.
It's +3 from the 30, so I am losing +1. But my armor class is still better, so.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
Now, obviously, Lae'zel gets first dibs on best swords. I get first dibs on best bows.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Perhaps it will.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
It's a wisdom check.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Well, hi there, Meat Shield.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you're a Gith.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me?
You may prove useful in getting me off this ship.
Sounds in line with what I've heard about your kind. I'm grateful. But don't expect me to be your pawn just because you freed me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Yes, let's.
One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Moving in.
Let's do it.
What's hiding here? Let's see what this does.
May as well take the free heal for Lae'zel.
I feel better.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
The problem is we're in heroic
Do
mode.
it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
So the sword that we get from killing Commander What's-His-Face, him. That's a good sword for Lae'zel to have.
To get out of here now.
But of course, we're not actually going to get to use it.
Time to strike. This is your end.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Well done, Shadowheart. Nice, well done me.
I am fury. I am death.
I don't think we can take him. If you miss Shadowheart, then you know he gets 2 attacks.
We must take the transponder.
You're gonna trigger the second wave whilst your Mind Flayer friend is still alive.
Before they strike.
Because if the Mind Flayer dies, and you have to fight Commander Gammon, or whatever he's called.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
I just love it when they critically miss. Nice.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
We are. Well done. Aren't you a clever lad? You're reliably putting out good damage with that crossbow.
Got to move.
Your turn now.
Yeah, but you shouldn't get an attack off.
Swift and lethal.
Only 3 XP, but
Survival is all that matters. On my way.
Forward, Istik, before more.
there we go.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Dramatic escape! So, obviously our goal as our character is to get back to our crash. Now, I know earlier I said our crash was killed. What I meant to say was our raiding party was killed. You know, our crash is still out there, still living in some form or another. We just have no way of getting back to it. Much like Lazelle. She has similar problems. Forgive the yawning. I'm not really doing it today. Possibly that's why I'm yawning. It's been sat here for about 3 hours recording. Like, I have played this tutorial, I think, 4 times today with different characters. This one will stick. Okay, so we know who they are. And they are in the goblin camp. They're one of, what, 2 of the 3 goblin leaders. As you can see there, they're sending out their goblin raiding parties to go and capture anyone from the ship. Which is why later on the tieflings and the druids are under attack by goblins, because, well, we're here.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
I'll worry it myself.
Chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Have I leveled up? How close am I? $29 XP. Might just get that from talking to Shadowheart.
I should speak up.
Wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Have you seen my kin?
She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people.
Well, we're not the type to worry. We should look for if you might be injured or worse. We're practical. Do you have any ideas where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Let's get moving then.
It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
And we have leveled up. It's an easy level, level 2 for a fighter. You literally get fuck all. Shield of Faith is always good. Bless is always good. Try command. Go. Alright.
With haste. What's inside?
Let's go find everybody. And we will still be role-playing, but, you know, we know what happens here, we know where everyone is. It's difficult to role-play when you have knowledge of the role you're playing. Like, more so than your character would know.
outfit in my pack. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Yes, there must be. Yeah. Is there another one? Meregrass, there we go. Alchemy could prove useful.
More of the Mind Flayer's pets.
That's all crouch.
All right. Time to skulk about. Time to press ahead.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Out of sight, out of mind. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Certainly could.
Prepare to die.
But there's the one strike. Well, that's faction surge. Wasn't ideal. I forgot they had ranged attacks and at a higher level. It's not bloody dead.
Time to deal some punishment.
Nice. They don't mess about.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
That's nice.
Something good here. I hope.
I apologise for the sniffling, by the way. I am full of a cold.
At the ready. stop me yet. No traps, please. Moving ahead. Something good here, I hope.
We can lockpick it.
Don't give me trouble now.
There we go. So I do this. I don't like holding down all
Maybe I
because
need more
obviously,
pockets.
like, if I can't see it, then my character can't. But in terms of alchemy and all the the stuff you need to do alchemy, it's kind of important because I'll never find the bloody things.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
But Lae'zel's got the points and strength. I don't.
All right then.
You there! Come here! I need help! Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You're capable enough. Kill it yourself.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Dexterity. There we go.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You're holding your knife the wrong way around, Astoria, and I don't think you. Yeah, I haven't done anything to you yet.
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
No idea.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Yes, I might have done the same with the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce myself?
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yep, they'll turn us into mind players.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it, we need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Travel with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Hey, good job, Astarion. Another easy level up because his class is probably the most boring, to be honest. Well, I mean, Fighter's up there into the board souls. I don't know, I think Barbarian is slightly more interesting than Fighter, thematically. Even though they basically do the same thing. Run up to the thing and hit it with big stick.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Death is
Best
too
be careful.
kind a fate.
35 XP for killing that. Not bad.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Yep. Nice.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
At introductions.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
As a Gith Yankee, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into mind flayers. An outcome I'd rather like to avoid. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end, but can't cure you.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. how about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Yeah, we could make Gale a blade singer. I don't know why we would do that, other than I want to see how it works. Which I would have liked to have played the blade singer. In fact, before this, that's what I was recording. He's actually set up to be a blade singer. Constitution and dexterity are pretty good. I'm going to try divination. I think he needs to know shield. That's fine.
Which way to the nearest library?
Never a dull moment.
Okay, like you say, never a dull moment. I think we're about to
Light on my feet.
engage in some not so dull moments.
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
Light on my feet. Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
I can't afford to fail. Off I go.
Let's have some fun. Nice and easy.
Either we lose now, or someone else will pick that lead and leave us nothing.
Oh, you can't actually jump up there. I mean, you can, you just haven't. Maybe you can't without doing the laser encounter.
Pity you aren't. How big as you are at excuses. Just being careful. Mum always said, forms rush in.
10's not a brilliant amount of damage, is it?
Don't mind me. Don't waste a step.
You fucking idiot.
Shall be done.
Can you maybe stop being an idiot?
Can't see a thing from down here. My pleasure.
There we go. Now we're all in combat.
This feels good.
What now?
So you didn't die?
Let's find some prey.
And tomorrow, so I need 13 to hit. They rolled a 9. How many? That's one of my 2 portent dice. Yeah, go on.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, so 2 and 11 on that, shooting 4 and 11 on my crossbow. So I always want to be using my crossbow, if possible.
No gloom, all doom.
Oh, because there's blood, that's 94 now. Honestly, that's fine. Yeah, just hit him.
Step quick.
Okay.
Where do I go from here? Can't slow down.
Excellent. Enough movement to pommel strike, that's fine. Oh, he's not sleeping anymore.
Weave, save me.
Just ice knife on
Can't
Shadowheart.
take much more.
I need healing.
She would have died without that portent dice. She's now dead.
Yes.
Really, you need a second dagger. which you don't have.
Blood comes easy these days.
Fuck's sake, man. That'll do.
The lance board is set.
It's under it, isn't it? Now he's a fighter who uses his second wind. And murdered Shadowheart. Nice.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Probably not.
Let me recite their demise.
You missed him, but you've at least frosted up the floor. Second round of healing. I'm just gonna stand down that post.
Still on my feet.
There we go.
A tale for the ages.
You keep missing, and for some reason your frost isn't. What? Okay. Nicely done.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, now he's entangled.
Swords meet sorcery.
With finesse.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I'm quite happy with how this all turned out, apart from Shadowheart being dead, obviously.
A little help, please.
So I'll just take a little
Enough
rest.
sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
I've got a long road ahead.
He's already got scale mail armor, so I don't really need that.
Anything of use? What's inside?
Shields aren't really my thing either. So I'll have to have, I think. I think that went relatively well for you know, a hard mode battle. I'll see you on the next one, where we go inside and see if we can survive that.